Yo, what's good, fam? It's Ra for the Blurred Network on TNN Comic Connoisseurs, where graphic meets culture. Quick takes, real talk, straight fire. Subscribe and let's dive in. Starting off with number 6. The Walking Dead, Image Comics, The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue number 124. War rages on. Rick's arrow wound from Dwight drives the issue. Kirkman hints this could seal Rick's fate in the current clash. Hilltop Core, Michonne, Jesus, or Jesus, and the crew uncover Savior's coating melee gear with Walker residue. Any wound, no matter how minor, could trigger the zombie plague. But the casualties in play, wounded from the last fight, Nicholas, Richard, and Arnold are among those doomed by the contaminated wounds. Oh gosh. But Negan's truth. At the Savior camp, Negan skeeps Dwight. Rick will die from the wound and the communities will beg to go back to the old order. Is that what they really want to do? Maybe so, but Eugene's move with allied saviors backing him, Eugene pushes Donnie off a ledge, taking him out. Carson confirms Donnie was a real menace. War drums on all out war ranges, and the infills near casting a grim shadow over Rick and the survivors. The Walking Dead, straight fire. Number 5, DC Comics, Absolute Superman issue number 13. The Battle of Kansas erupts as the Lazarus Corps tanks roll in Smallville, casting a shadow over the city without a care for human life, with but one dominating mission. Capture and subdue Kal-El at all costs. This act ignites Superman's final stand. It breaks from the brink after brutal taming by Brainiacs and Ra's al Ghuls. He fights through the fatigue to shield everything and everyone he loves. Seriously, Absolute Superman is an absolute badass. Number 4, Marvel Comics, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue number 40. For Miles Morales, Spider-Man issue number 40 wraps up the Spider-Man vs. Miles Morales saga. Miles Morales squares off with his doppelganger and faces his toughest test yet, a deadly duel against his own evil clone who seized control of the city. Add in the high-stakes drama at home, his mom captured, his dad hostage, and Miles racing against the clock to pull everyone back from the brink. It's a citywide showdown as Miles fights to reclaim his family and restore the streets he protects. As Miles suits up one last time, taking on the clone, rescuing his family, and fighting to reclaim the city before it's too late. Yeah. Yes, number 3, Bad Idea Comics, Planet Death. Issue number 2. After alien gunfire shreds the landing force, Corporal Scott is the last member in a ruined city of metal and smoke. Hover ships sweep in, pistoning through the sky like neon knives, and the survivors fall away in silence. With the human base annihilated, he cuts a solitary arc towards the alien weapon, the heartbeat of their threat, the cord that could end it all. But on the planet Death, a savage predator threads the shadows, moving to the rhythms of his fear. No backup, no escape, just a choice in the clock's cold glare. Destroy the weapon or be swallowed by the void he's trying to outrun. Planet Death number 2. Number 2, Marvel Comics, Planet She-Hulk, issue number 1. Jennifer Walters steps in to rule Sakaar in Hulk's absence, braving a brutal neon-soaked culture as her leadership is tested by a city that hustles on vice versa, and a vibe that ticks like a ticking time bomb. Yes, she fights a savage beast in the arena to win favor from a merchant lord, sparking a leadership investigation. The kind of fight where a well-timed joke can hit harder than a clean blow to the dome piece from our favorite, Iron Mike Tyson. Yeah. A wedding is shattered by murder, pulling her into Sakaar's feudal web as she tests her legal know-how where law and order don't exist, giving way to She-Hulk's seasoned, evidence-driven mind colliding with Sakaar's brutal arena-based justice. Her lawyer instincts clash with Sakaar's arena justice, turning chaos into wit amid the planet's cutthroat politics that bangs harder than the MOP song "Ante Up" like hammer-wrought beats. It's funny, chaotic, and razor sharp. A legal mind trying to navigate a code written in blood and honor. She-Hulk, Planet Hulk, 1. Yeah. It's about that time. #1 DC Comics, DC KO Nightfall, issue #1. Yeah, this issue kicks off with the flashback from the DC KO tournament. Batman looks dead, taken out by Joker's harpoon. Come on, say it ain't so. And I'm saying it ain't so. Bruce Prep pays off for his suit's pre-installed boom tubes, fire, lifting him out of the arena. Batman surprisingly lands in a neon-lit booming Gotham, a city thriving under an army of Robins screaming, gang gang. As this leads to a confrontation with future Batman, Robin's attacks leading to a showdown with an older Dick Grayson, a Batman who calls Bruce the Bat Who Fell. Currently, Bruce faces legacy, fear of obsolescence, and the pull to keep the cowl on as future Batman push him to questioning everything. This cliffhanger ending leaves questions about the KO event and what comes next for both Batman. Yo, I'm loving this KO event. Which issue had your eyes on the prize and which character deserves a spotlight feature? I'm all ears. Now, with that said, subscribe for weekly synopsises, deep dives, and the fresh, nerdy news you all crave for, all in one smooth ride. Stay smart, stay sharp, stay blurred. This is the Blurred Network signing off from TNN Comic Connoisseur. I'm out. Peace.